What is up, guys? The Guy here, and today I'm going to be showing you BeamNG at its finest. After a completely fresh Windows reinstall and complete file freshening, removing everything, a RTX 3060 Ti, a new PC case, new RAM, new motherboard, new CPU, new power supply, same hard drive, but pretty much everything besides the hard drive brand new. We're running off a 3060 Ti and a Ryzen 5 5600X. And the reason why I was able to get the 5600X is because it costs the same as my original CPU, and it's a little complicated, but basically because of that reason I was able to get this CPU as somebody wanted to rebuild my old PC, which it costed the same, so I decided just to buy myself this one and trade it out. Anyway, with these new stats, I am running BeamNG at highest graphics settings. We're on FXAA. Now this could be higher, but it really doesn't make much of a difference in the gameplay, to be honest, and it just blows performance. But besides that, everything else is pretty much maxed out. And we're going to turn off VSync so we can show you. Now this is recording at 60 FPS 1080p, and as you can see, our FPS is very good. Look at that FPS. I mean, wow. I've maxed BeamNG settings while recording OBS. This is amazing. I mean, just look at that, guys. The FPSs are crazy at max settings. But anyway, let's turn back on VSync for my viewing pleasure, which will of course limit our FPS to 60 for now. And let me show you. I mean, let's start off with the reflections. I mean, look at the detail in those reflections. The detail in general, the crispness of an image. It is a very crisp image. I mean, it is amazing. The shadows are not super crisp, but I don't know if there's a setting to adjust that or not. I don't think there is, and I know a lot about BeamNG, I'll tell you that. But I mean, look at this game. This looks absolutely amazing, and my old PC would have had so much trouble running this. So we're going to go to a more populated area. A good drive there. But I mean, this new PC has got so much power. Oh, 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 oh god. But this PC, yeah, guys, has a lot more power. I can run VR. Most VR games are maxed out the graphics. I mean, this PC is great. I've had a couple issues in VR, like the occasional little stutter, just weird things that are mainly probably related to the Oculus compression, because you don't really notice them when you're looking at the replay. But I've gotten Pavlov the VR to work good at 90 hertz and then 3700 by something resolution per eye, or resolution for both eyes. Oh god. Anyway, I mean, I want you to guys look at these reflections. Like, that is amazing. And in the cockpit, you can see as good as the BeamNG mirror reflections are going to get. This car is very hard to control, and I was driving with one hand. Yeah, this car is like one of the fastest cars, one of the faster cars in the game, and really fast. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna go to a more populated area like here, so you guys can take a look at these reflections. So as you can see, guys, the reflections are amazing. I mean, look at that detail on the mirror, and they're updating nicely. quickly. Now, let's just do a top speed run to see how the CPU handles it. Oh my lord, this car is fast. Whoa! We seem to have wiped out. This is in slow motion, by the way. Oh my lord. Uh-oh. Jeez. Yeah, that's not good. And we can go to MSI Afterburner.